Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and there is a perfectly valid reason for why I didn't have an episode ready for you yesterday. And that reason was I was unusually tired. And for what it's worth, I worked yesterday, came home, had a pizza. Then I just went to lay down and finished watching a video before doing some recording. And then woke up hours later going, the fuck did I do with my night? For those of you wondering, no, that is not the earliest point in the video in which I use the word fuck. The earliest point is when I literally led the video with the word fuck. And that's going to be a fun little fact that you can never unknow now. And for those of you who are even further curious, no, it's not my favorite curse word. If I were to try to narrow down what is my favorite curse word, it's somewhere in the realm of, well, a word that us Americans typically don't like to utter. I'll just say that it sounds like grunt. And, you know, the multiple different variations of fucker. I'm also a particular fan of creative cursing. Like, sure, it's easy to just call someone a dick, but why go that route when you can call them a douche canoe? Or a douche waffle? Or a shit picker? Or, you know, if you want to get really dirty about it, call him a pig fucker. That invokes some really interesting thought processes, like, pig fucker, what? Wait, what are you trying to imply here? And then it just gets all sorts of weird from there, and everyone has to try to figure out if you're serious or just being vindictive, and all sorts of fun at parties, let me tell you. Alright, so now that I finally decided what I want to do, now let's build around that, because we're going to use that, we're going to use that. Now, what do we use for our other slots? Well, here we need something defensive. I usually pick Thunderline, but honestly, I think that's a good idea. Thunderline or Razor Burst are typically great options when you're looking for something just perfectly defensively usable. Oh, and it works so well. Alright, now, since everything kind of circles around me, we're going to be doing this. And what the hell, we'll go with the Captain's Ring, because, hey, that ought to just perk me right the fuck up. Dark Sage, you're cursing more than usual. Yeah, a little bit. It's not because I'm angry, it's because I'm trying to be a little bit more lively on camera. Because there's been a glut of videos where I barely say anything, and it just feels so... like, even to my own mind, like, when I'm not spending a lot of time really talking, or even just reacting to something with anything more than a, heh, got him. Like, I feel like I'm being creatively bankrupt. Like, does that make sense? Or is that just my anxiety and my imposter syndrome talking? And to be fair, I don't think I have imposter syndrome because, you know, oh, my channel is so huge and I'm so proud of it. Like, I barely have 500 subscribers. Like, I think at this point I'm up to, like, what, 535? It's like, it's not about the number of subscribers, it's about the enjoyment of the creative process, and if my creative processes are lazy or non-existent, I don't feel right about something. But I also want to make sure that you guys have some good old Dark Sage content to work with. Because otherwise, I mean, let's be fair, my name is one that could be easily forgotten, and I would rather that not be the case. Alright, let's just go and see who we end up having to deal with. Oh, well, what do you know? Alright, let's wait for... Alright, we got it. We got it. Yes, you use the water to draw them in, and hit them with the spikes. And then after that, you use the air spinners to clean up. Alright. What's over here? More assholes. Or to use what I previously said, ass lickers. Or if you want to get really, really creative about it, salad tossers. Hey, could we maybe, you know, throw it an attack and stop taking damage? Of course. Now I'm doing a run where I want power, and he offers me the Crimson Clover, which I could have used effectively in my last 2 runs. Thank you, Nox. You're such a lovable, wonderful guy, you know that? Take the glass cannon. Which means now we need to be even more aware of what we're doing, because shit could get dicey. Also, we could really use a fire spell just for the Captain's Ring. I'm considering grabbing Inferno Cannon. I definitely want Aqua Vortex. Like, I'm kind of wondering, should I... Like, yeah, grab Inferno Cannon just because it's, you know, fits the theme. But then what after that? Like, what we would really like to see is... What we'd really like to see is some sort of... like, big water spell that I can use. I either want that, or I want ranged control. I guess what we have right now is like a Ring of Power sort of build. And before anyone gets me started on that, no, I'm not talking about that dog shit Amazon show. You know, the one that makes J.R.R. Tolkien literally turn in his grave. Because just about everything that made his writing special was basically shat upon. No thanks. No, I'm not bitter about that at all. What are you talking about? Okay, so here's... I'm gonna grab this in hopes that I find the Hunter Stiletto later. Interesting, but I don't think so. And yes, I know that Aqua Vortex would actually go really well with Tearing Whirlwind, but I've already made my decision that now that I have one spell of every element, what I really want is something like Tidal Blast. Well, you're offering me Bolt Claymore again. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice spell. It really is, but, is that really what I want for this build? I don't know, I'll have to think about that one. I've now been offered it twice. It feels kind of rude to turn it down at this point. It's like being offered some of your great aunt's favorite desserts. It's like I'm not necessarily in the mood for this, but I can't necessarily say no either. Okay, that room just did a number on me. Not to mention that I am trying with the glass cannon, which is just wrecking my maximum health. Yeah, what do you got over here? Oh, look at that! At least I got to use my signature. Yeehaw! Why am I talking like this? Oh my god, I hate those damn things. Alright, what do we have up here? Well, we definitely take that. There's no reason not to take that, because everything we have is melee. Now let's go talk to... Okay, I know his name is Taffy. I was gonna call him Scoochie for some reason. So... I don't know, make whatever internal joke you want about that. I don't even know where the hell I would have gotten Scoochie. Reach Enhanced Arcana Health. Well, that's currently 2. Guess it could be worse, could be none. How is that even possible? Shouldn't your signature be enhanced already? Yes, that's the joke. Thank you very much. Okay, so if I really want to take advantage of the Dark Katana, I actually can't take any of these. Alright, so what do? We're gonna grab this because it will eventually help mitigate some of the glass cannon's problems. How's that for a nice continual combo? It's almost like this build was made with my sensibilities in mind. But Dark Sage, I thought you liked ranged builds. I do. But if I'm gonna do a melee build, I want it to look like this. Okay, I had to cut that one off partway through. Stone spikes. Oh my goodness, what is this? This is like the ultimate Bolt Claymore bribe. It's like, you will take this Arcana, or you'll never see your children again. Joke's on you, game. I don't have any children. Then you'll never see your stuffed bunny again. Okay, I'll take the spell. Jesus. At Leave Bunny out of this. She didn't do anything to deserve this. And here's the thing, the way that I play the game, it's easy enough to use, but it just doesn't necessarily quite fit the build. And again, I guess I can definitely think of worse things to try to fit the build, like, you know, perforating jet. Jesus. Surprise! It's a mimic! Like, alright, you know what? Yes, game, I am very surprised by that, but, can we maybe give me at least a monicum of reaction time? Alright, what do you got down here? Well, I'm not gonna turn down Roxel's Pendulum, or that at this point. Oh, hello. Alright, we're gonna upgrade this. That's beautiful. And actually, I kinda like the idea of Hammer of Atlas. Especially for this boss, are you kidding me? It's just... and it fits that Ring of Power thing so well. Alright, at this point, I feel rather comfortable taking the handbag. We'll just have to find the upgrades for my last few Arcana in a minute. When I say a minute, I mean like, you know, a little while from now. Because we've already found Iris and she wasn't selling those things. Hey, look who it is, and look what he's willing to give me. Hey, at least this time he isn't giving me a headache. Alright, so what can we get rid of? A lot of things, honestly. But we are going to save that until the end. Especially if I happen to find a relic freebie, that would be nice. Cause he swings the hammer in a circle. This song has no point. It's hardly the level of songwriting you guys deserve. You deserve me actually trying to put some effort into singing something. Alright, so no freebies, so let's grab... that. Everything we're going to keep, we're going to put here, so we want to keep that. Can't drop that, can't drop that. I'll go ahead and give up the Noxious Dapper Cap. No way, I want to keep that. I can give that up. I can give that up. I can give that up. I can give that... okay, everything else can go. There we go, plus 35. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And we've got plenty more room for relics now. Darksager, thought you wanted to hold on to the ironclad card holder to try to mitigate the effects of the glass cannon. Yeah, I did, until I saw that there was an adorable mimic. Like, at that point, you just have to be a moron to not look at that and go, oh, this is fodder. See you later, ironclad card holder. It's not like Ridge Wallet is giving me a sponsorship anyway, so what good are you? Okay, so I don't know how useful the Ring of Reserves will be. This will be great. Oh, hello. Okay, Ring of Power build is going fantastically, I'm happy to say. Oh, I didn't even have to really do anything there. Alright, I'm down for that. Oh, I thought for a moment it was going to be a Mimic again. I was just so just automatically just conditioned just to hit it, just to start attacking. Okay, I see a problem. That's not the problem. The problem is I don't have an upgrade for Inferno Cannon. Yeah, Inferno Cannon. So... Alright, I have a solution for that. But first, let's finish clearing the floor. Alright, well that didn't take much. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Inferno Cannon, and we're gonna overwrite it with Seismic Entry. And we're gonna take Seismic Entry, and we're gonna donate that to Dr. Song. Get ourselves a lovely little defensive relic that I'm perfectly pleased to have on my lineup. And now we're back to where we were before, just with an upgraded Thunder line. Yep, that was a fight, alright. And no, I'm not displeased about having a very one-sided mini-boss meltdown. Beautiful. One cycle boss fight, we take those. Owie. Hey, Iris, I have Inferno Cannon. You want to upgrade that? Or if you're not going to upgrade that, can you at least give me another movement-based Fire Arcana that plays well with the relics that I have? I mean, Blazing Vault comes to mind. You could just give me that. God damn it. That would have gone fine if I hadn't missed with my Aqua Vortex. Alright, beautiful. We're having a run here. It's on sale, so I'll grab it, but I'm not expecting much from it. Also grab that. Alright, there's the boss room. Cool. We haven't come across the red portal yet. Maybe it'll be something interesting. Pardon me. Yeah, that's what I get for... for guzzling a soda before I started recording. I guess that brings up my, little curiosity question of the moment. How do you say that? Do you say pop, soda, Coke? Or is your answer, Dark Sage, I really don't care. Any answer is perfectly fine and appropriate. Alright, let's... Yay, more money to work with. It only cost me my spleen. Almost got one cycle, but I just didn't have the timing right. Insulated. Well, that doesn't help. Like, I don't even want to sell it to Cremire if I see him. I just don't care. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was buying a health potion. But first, let me grab that. You know what? I deserve whatever insult you throw my way for not doing the math on that. At least I'll get a boosted renewing potion vial. Jesus. Okay, game. Yes, that is what I get for being an idiot. It might also lead to me losing the run because I am a grade A certified moron. Just understand that if I do lose this run, it has nothing to do with the run. The run has been good. No, I will have lost the run because I'm just a dum-dum. But as per usual, we are going to do our best to not lose the run. Because that was embarrassingly silly, now wasn't it? Okay, I think we might be saved. Alright, I don't know if I want any of the... Well, like, I want the mirror shield, to be fair. I want the mirror shield. Oh, we immediately got back in trouble, but I mean, hey, at least I tried. Okay, so I would like to see if Iris has the upgrade to Inferno Cannon finally. And I would like to see if... Ah, nuts. Okay, well, you definitely don't have what I want, which was the Magician's Wand. But I see no reason to turn down the Golden Saber. Oh, and she does have it. As well as another copy of Bolt Claymore. What is going on here? I don't understand. I feel like I'm being followed around by a loan shark. Okay, well that doesn't help. Just making sure I have everything I want. Not that I can afford the Mirror Shield at this point, so... things better start working out for me! To be fair, they've been working out for me just fine. They just, you know... Better not fail my needs and desires. Oh, you know, like that. You know, me just getting way too into the combo. It's Flame Strike, I think. Right. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell the difference between Flame Strike and Fire Breath. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to have happen there. No discrepancy or unwieldy damage whatsoever. Alright. Is there anything... Well, yes, actually. Let's see. So, that item just embarrassed me, so let's take this item. Just for that little bit of extra armor. Oh. Sweet! That was a fast fight. I wish it could have been faster, but... Honestly, I'm happy I just survived this one. Sometimes you can't complain so long as you make it to the end. And I did. And I had a lot of fun with this run, and I think you guys will have a lot of fun with it too. So give it a try, let me know what you think of it. Of course, I very much appreciate you guys coming and spending some of your free time here with me today. It always means a lot to me. I hope that you'll find it in your heart to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and share the video. It's a lot to do nowadays. I really wish it was just as easy as like, comment, subscribe. Those were the good old days. And I will see you guys in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.